I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Yep. I told him.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
So the Mythic Dawn are in Bruma. I have a completely different logo for this one. So apparently that's like the next step of the quest has been completed, I guess. Maybe this is an indicator that now there's stuff available elsewhere that wasn't available before. Wait, what is the... You told me to talk to somebody up here, didn't you?
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies.
Hail!
Hi.
Good evening, sir.
Who'd you tell me to talk to? Captain Bird.
Hail. What can I do for you, sir? We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Okay.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell.
Well, that one voice actor sounded excited.
In Oblivion. Pray to. Die, unbeliever! The dawn is breaking.
That second lady that yelled at me was like, "For Lord Dagon." Jural's key and a basement key. I wonder if that's the basement of Jural's house. I wonder if that was why there were almost no voice line problems in Skyrim, is because there were so many well pointed out in this game that they were like, alright, we can't let that happen again.
Good evening.
Even without playing this game, I was aware of a lot of its voice line problems. Wait, where's Gerald's house? Gerald View Inn. No voice line problems here. Morrowind had voice line. Is Morrowind the one that had that voice line where it was all like, they kind of messed it up
You
and they
look
went,
like
wait,
someone
no,
who's
let me
comfortable.
try that one again. And then they did it again and it was all played as one voice line. Was that Morrowind? I thought that was Oblivion. That was Oblivion. Okay.
Yes?
I'm here to relieve you. Good. I'm hungry. Good evening.
Tidings, citizen.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Oblivion's also the one that, like, had the horrific faces. Like, they still don't look great in this one, but, like, some of the elven faces looked like horrible, chaotic monsters. And you were just like, oh, Jesus.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Excellent. I'm glad I came here first.
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
I'm going to disagree with you on that. I think the Fallout series as a whole has some of the most disturbing looking human faces I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not talking about the people with radiation problems. I'm talking about the normal human, like, non-irradiated characters. Their faces are horrifying.
Take care.
You're off duty now. My feet...
That's Oblivion for you? Oh. People keep asking me why I've never played Fallout games, and it's because I can't ever play them for
Good
more
to
than
see
an
you.
hour or two before I start wanting to throw up. Because I'm like, these faces are just, they are the epitome of Uncanny Valley for me. I can't stand looking at them for very long.
Well met.
And I think part of it, it's less that the face itself is hideous. It's that when you talk to somebody, they go like this. They do this, and they go. And then their entire face seizes up and becomes a stone tablet, except their mouth goes. But, like, there's no fucking facial movement at all. And I'm just like, oh. Fucking blink! Jesus Christ, do something. Tell me you have muscles in your face. You think Fallout 4 solved that issue? It took them like 6 games to fix it? Fallout 4 was not the 4th game. What do you mean finally? They discovered that. They figured that out a long time ago. Yeah, the Uncanny Valley is a evolutionary development to help Homo sapiens quickly and easily determine when other humanoids on Earth at the time, like Neanderthals, weren't the same as them. So they could see Neanderthals and be like, ugh! Oh, it's for corpses. Well, that makes sense too. They think it's a defense mechanism for not getting sick by being near a corpse. That makes sense. You know, now that you say that and I start thinking about it, all the faces that give me Uncanny Valley problems in my brain are faces that I immediately, I like instinctually say that the face has no life. In my mind goes, the eyes are dead. Those are dead eyes. The face has no life behind it. Interesting. Because I also get the exact same feeling from the puppets in Crazy Town. I think Crazy Town is the one. Oh, I hate the puppets from Crazy Town. They freak me out. There's probably multiple that actually trigger it, but corpses were the only ones that triggered on everyone. I mean, that makes sense. That is a safe biological desire to not want to be near a dead body. Because dead bodies carry insane amounts of disease. It also makes sense when I say that, like, I had a thing on my arm, like, I don't know, 15 years ago now, and my doctor was like, I don't think it's skin cancer, but you should go see a dermatologist anyway. Do morticians lack the gene? No, but I mean, you can be, like, you can program yourself to overcome stuff like that. Like, humans can overcome anything they put their mind to, really. In terms of, like, instinctual desires. But, he sent me to a dermatologist, and they... I forget, they had to cauterize that chunk of my arm to, like, scoop out the thing and send it off for a biopsy. But because they used a cauterizing scalpel, it burned the skin chunk out of me, right? And to this day, This is like 15, 17 years ago, but to this day, I know exactly what the smell of burning human flesh smells like. And it is the worst smell I've ever smelled in my entire life. And I'll never forget it. Oh, it's horrible.
No long pig.
No long pig for me, thank you. You had to have the interior of your nose cauterized? Oh my god. I smelled the smell for like I smelled it as though it was actively happening for a few days. I can't imagine what having that done to the inside of your nose did. Oof. Yeah, burning hair also smells bad, but burning hair is not on the same level, luckily. I've smelled burning hair a few times. About a week, yeah. Mine was like 2, maybe 3 days. It smelled like it was actively happening, but like, I can instinctually, I can smell it right now. If I think about it, I can smell the smell and I'm like, ugh. God, get it away. That does mean that for a brief moment, I truly believed that I stunk. No, I stink on a more than a brief moment. I know when I stink. It's been a lot of long times that I felt like I stank.
You'll never take me down. Die, cur! You're pathetic.
Jump on my sword while you can. Ha! You'll never take me down. Ha! Ha!
But yeah, it's just, there's certain things that are instinctually super negative for the human. For us as a species. I guess. Dead bodies, the smell of burning human flesh.
Do your worst.
Weird that you say that, John, because for some reason, I think I'm familiar with that as well.
Still good citizen. How can I be of service?
Or like you said, something very, very close to that. Skyrimming it my way up this mountain. It was one of the books they made you read in high school. My high school didn't make me read very many books. Oh, I should just go to the front door.
Alfield, what have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
We all know Matt can't read. He said so
I will
himself.
send word to the Countess at
She's-
once of the danger to Bruma.
Mom's
You should
right.
speak to Martin about his progress with the Xerxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book, but I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
All right. Blood of the Daedra. Well, I have a bunch of Daedric hearts. I'm assuming that won't work. Okay. I need to go sell stuff. Is there a Warriors Guild here? Yep.
Yes, Master. You need me?
No. You show me where the beds are, though.
Good day. Knowledge is the key to success, and goodbye.
This it?
Yes, Master. You need me?
Basement. Here we go.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Take your time. What can I interest you in?
What?
You've made... I'll go... You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
Nailed it. Okay. How close am I on... alchemy? Oh, 79? Oh, well, whatever. Less exciting. Acrobatics. That'll be nice. Sprinting no longer uses fatigue. Repair hammers never break. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I need to start another quest line for a guild. It's Nord Winds.
Well met. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
It's just clothing.
Be seeing you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. Good day.
Alright, let's go fishing, I guess. Just to make sure I have the quest selected before I get out there, so that the fish actually spawn.
I'm like that cat that's like...
It's you, the hero of Kavach.
But I'm not wanting anything, I'm just fidgeting.
You? Fidgeting?
You right?
It doesn't seem right at all. Is that just a stick? What is that? Yeah, it is a stick. Okay. You know what? Fuck this fishing quest. This fishing quest is bullshit. I've come to this lake at least once in every single stream I've ever done, and walked around it and swam through it, and I can't find a single fucking fish. Maybe because I'm splashing? No, it's not because I'm splashing. Weird. Directly north, so it's like right here. Where it should be. Rare slaughter for skills. I have 10. I just need 2. Just give me 2 fucking fish. This quest. Quest is bullshit. Should probably start going around and closing some Oblivion gates. Seems like a good decision.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough. The Rumara slaughterfish are a special breed, nastier than the regular kind. They have a spawning pool nearby, so this area is lousy with them. Well, I'll tell you a secret. I took some of the money I saved and paid a mage to lock the rest of it away in a box inside my house. Nothing can open it except for this key right here. And there ain't no way anyone is getting this key while I'm still breathing. Yes, sir. I worked too hard to collect that money. I'm not about to let anyone steal it from me.
What money is that, sir? I guess I'll go over to Skingrad. It has a lot of gates near it. Skingrad is this way, yeah. It's got like 3 or 4 just right outside the city. Cyrodiil is much smaller than Skyrim, isn't it? I don't know what that did, but okay.
Hello? Who's there?
Me. Oh god, I'm heading the wrong way. I can go west. Get him, bro.
That the best you can do? Ah!
Oh, damn. All right. Got him. Okay. Oh. Well, that one's already been handled. All right. That one's been dealt with. Where's the other one? Okay, so I know I've done that one, right? This one is between Kvatch and Anvil. Almost to Kvatch.
Speak.
There we go. Hello, everyone. All right, I think this is a perfect stopping point for tonight, everybody.